Word up. I'm gonna do
Can
500.
I just get you to do like a drop for?
Of course.
For me and my boy.
500 shots right now.
Word.
90.5 FM. Lead
Strong
band.
Arman fresh.
What up, fam? I'm coming out right now. I'm just doing a drop real quick.
Revolution rap shit. Reks. DJ G.I. Joe. This that boom back, real nigga shit for the radio. Shouts to the 80s, in the 80s I was made to blow break like the lakes perform wake through the stereo. Cremate through speakers, you'll meet your burial. Chris had the heaters on the covers, he was criminal minded. Lyrical violence, the mind's been blinded. The rhymes been silence that speak to the modern day climate. Won't change so the DJs will play me though. I'm in the lane that goes similar to Little Haley, yo. 6 cents dead talking to me daily, yo. Mr. Shakur ain't happy with the imitations. MLK ain't happy with the reparations. Biggie Smalls did it go, fuck your limitations. Innovated to death, this Reks no syndication. Music is always was for the strugglers. Shout to the hustlers who won't get his hustle. I let my system blow, let my system blast. And my B-boy stands, and my system.
First question I want to ask is, this year marks the 10th anniversary of your debut, Along Came the Chosen. Congrats on that, and how do you feel about it looking back?
Thank you, I feel old as shit. It feels great, man. I feel like I've been able to accomplish something that 10 years from now I can look back and be proud of where I went to with the music. My sons can look at my music 10 years from now and say that I was trying to make a difference. I definitely don't make music like for the masses. I don't make music for individuals to go probably party and dance to, but like if you want to play the thinking man's game and deal with like some issues that are socially aware, socially conscious, then check out the albums that I do. Along Came the Chosen being the beginning of all that. You know what I mean? So it's dope.
Word. And you started off as a big kind of active in the b-boy community. How does that aspect and subculture of hip hop kind of affect you as an artist?
I mean, it's funny because I do a lot of interviews and everybody comes at me with the b-boy thing. Like I started way young, and I was b-boying just because my cousins was doing it. You know, I really just wanted to do that because they were doing it, and it felt good. And my community is very small, so like I wouldn't say I'm very active in the b-boy community, but I would say that like we went hard, just like everybody across the globe and across the nation that was taken by what was going on in this hip hop thing. You know, so I was from a small community called Lawrence, Massachusetts, and we broke out the cardboards and we got busy. And the name of our crew was Funktown Connection, and my older cousins made me enamored by it. You know what I mean? They were doing it and I loved it. I just wanted to be down, you know. And thank God that like that didn't become my calling, because like the mic called me. You know, watching cats like KRS-One and Ice Cube and other individuals who like made an impression on my life, made me like go forward towards like pen and poetry.
When I say two, y'all say pop. Two. When I say Biggie, y'all say Smalls. Biggie. Biggie. When I say big, y'all say Punisher. Big. Big. And when I say big, I want y'all to throw your L's in the air like this, right? Big. 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 Play that shit.
Let's take it back to that real hip hop shit.
Bring back
the spirit of pop.
Big. Power.
Big L. All in one. I introduce y'all to my nigga. Come on.
Rhetoric from the one R.E.K.S before two legends.
And after dropping 2 studio albums, you dropped some hot mixtapes. How important was the like mixtape era between 2005 and 2007 and kind of keeping your music fresh on the streets and in people's ears?
Quite honestly, the mixtapes I dropped following my first 2 projects were atrocious. Terrible mixtapes. There were hip hop for dummies, for individuals that want to put out music and like act like their music is good and like, you know, write on the CD covers and you know, stop cars and say, look, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, buy my CD and go to hip hop shows. That's what I was doing. You know what I mean? I was basically in a dummy class. I really was. You know what I'm saying? Like I represented that aspect of hip hop music, and fortunately, I was able to like take a aside from that and do the family thing for a long period of time and say, you know, that shit didn't make any sense, you know, because what I was doing, though it was me trying to progress in the music that I love, it's what a lot of cats do, and it's like basically running around in circles. It's like going to the same shows, the same venues all the time. It's like giving a CD to somebody who's gonna throw it in the trash can right away, you know? So that mixtape that I dropped in that period of time was trash. So it ended up in the trash can. I mean, and from the point afterwards, like we started making strides in hip hop.
Incubator, baby bottle, dead father, foster home, drunk uncle, ass whooping, lot of stress with the sun, pouring more pain upon older pain, blaming God, blaming y'all, blaming all, but the mirror tears that fall on the pillows cotton. I felt forgotten on all those missed birthdays till I regret the date bomb. Hate form, adolescent years, learned about the one same bloodline, strange fruit, them niggas hung. Segregated, tailgated, fit the description, bill aided. Diploma, mama, proud, Corey graduated. The real world surely have to face it. Honey, and we both wasted, had to taste it. Had it, girl, she forgave. God is good, now we same faces. Places in my life, I write scattered arrangements between perforated pages. This is me, a pen, my thoughts.
So you recently, off your latest album, the lead single, 25th Hour, was produced by DJ Premier, and you worked with him on your previous album, Gray Hairs, as well. But on this album, you also teamed up with the likes of like Nottz, P-Rock, Hi-Tek. How important was it to like choose the beats on this album? Like how was it putting that kind of all-star cast together?
I mean, important. I would say it's freaking like mind-boggling how it happened. You know what I mean? Some people might look at that and like really not even respect the dynamic, how amazing that shit is. You know what I mean? To have cats like Hi-Tek, Nottz, Alchemist, P-Rock, Premier on the same card, you know what I'm saying? Fizzy Womack, Sean C and LV. To have these cats on the same card is just an amazing feat for any artist. So like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to toot my own horn, I'm just saying that like, I appreciate having the opportunity to do what as a child, like, I always wanted to do. So if I never make it big in hip hop, I'm straight. I mean, if I become a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, whatever I do from this point forth, I'm happy because like I was able to do what I loved at that moment in time with the greatest of all time, in my opinion. You know, and I'm good with that. I can tell my sons that. I can look them in the face with a straight face and be happy about what I did, what I put out creatively. So, I mean, it wasn't like, oh, let's put this project together, like so we can sell X amount of units. That wasn't the objective. The objective was to put out a classic album. You know what I mean? Hip hop that we do, it's Showoff. Showoff's mantra is hip hop that doesn't suck. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we was trying to do.
Grab a motherfucker, beat his ass, beat his ass, yeah, motherfucker, I'm from the depth of the earth. Blessed with the verse, gifted the curse, speak phlegm like tongue need a nurse. I'm bad meaning good, not bad meaning worse. I to America got a dream on earth. So I work at night while you sleep, I jog. While you deep in R.E.M, I evolve, I adapt. Product of my environment where crack responsible for family members flat on their back. Gotta react with better peripheral, better vision. Cause where we live in guns, channel souls like the get to pay the television. Innovative melanin in the class. Rhythm and blues, funk and jazz. Function as hip-hop, gangster rap, backpack. All these hipsters, all these sisters don't need to be called bitches. Don't get me on the topic of the entitled album, niggas. I too, America, am America. This is my land. My ancestors can attest by the cripple in their hand. Just be simple was the plan. And Langston was the man. A vision of us building in secret. Slaves sneaking to read is some deep shit. I to America sees it as a chance to seize it. We sow what grows, we can reap it. A rose in the semen. Knows it's still a rose to the seed in the ghetto. You can bloom, believe it.
And being part of Showoff Records with, of course, Statik Selektah and the likes of Terminology. You've recently worked also with like Mo Pope and other cats like that.
Oh wow.
Who have you? Yeah, foolish. Who have you not worked with yet, MC-wise, that you might want to get in the booth with or collab on a track with?
I want to tell you who I don't want to work with. You know what I'm saying?
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, now we can do that. We could do a little bit of both. Let's do both. It's good. It's good. It's good entertainment. First off, the individuals that I do want to work with that I haven't worked with, I would say cats like Phonte, Q-Tip, Blue, Big K.R.I.T, Elzai, AZ, Ghostface. The list goes on and on. Forget it. Let's go to the ones I don't want to work with. Waka Flacka Flame, Lil B, Crayons. KRAYSHAWN or some shit like that.
Thank you.
Who else? Is this being recorded?
Yeah.
Am I a fool, yo? Yo, nigga this, nigga that. A nigga rap circles when I'm at rap circles round these rap cats. You are now in tune to the facts. The innovations in a state of lax. My click clack, tongue attack tracks like Rihanna spreads gonorrhea. Chris Brown beats the blacks on her peepers. Give me freedom of speech to speak ether.